Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. This video is about what I'm currently working on in my golf swing and the reasons behind why I'm working on it. So I've hit some shots today and over the last couple of weeks, and I'm actually really pleased with sort of the numbers I'm creating. Certainly the TrackMan's showing my delivery, and I'm pleased that my path is fairly neutral. So I always swing it from the inside, but I'm not swinging it aggressively to the right. Obviously that can sometimes cause me issues with too much curvature, or I find it hard to control the curvature, so I end up missing a lot of shots to the right. But yeah, so I'm very happy with the numbers. So why am I making changes to my swing? So the thing I'm working on is I'm trying to feel like my hips are tilting more through the ball, not opening in this direction. So I'm feeling more tilt. This is, and there's a lot of videos out there. It's going to move my low point a bit more to the left, so it should help with strike. But that's not actually the reason I'm doing it. And something that people don't tend to consider is your current swing going to have a negative effect actually on your body? So by myself spinning quite aggressively, and you've got to remember I'm swinging the golf club quite quickly, it's very easy for me to have this grinding effect on my lower back. I actually counter the lack of movement with a move that a lot of golfers actually want to see. Sort of I get that sort of Sergio sort of laggy position. But again, although the two go very well together and it allows me to make good contact, there's a lot of pressure on my lower back, and it also puts a lot of pressure into the elbow, because if the elbow's holding that angle, you effectively put a lot of force through it every time you hit. So we're at the beginning of the season. What happens with me is if I'm playing a lot, by the time I get into mid-season or start getting into the back end of the season, I start picking up all these niggly injuries. Do you mean I start getting lower back sort of pinching pain? And do you mean I certainly start getting tendonitis? So the swing change that I'm making, although I think it will make the swing look better, it's not actually from a functional standpoint. The intention isn't to improve my flight. It's actually to keep me healthy, make sure that I can keep playing throughout the season. And you think like a tour pro, especially playing 4 rounds a week plus practice rounds plus the practice itself, it's something they certainly need to consider. It's why TPI and very other sort of strength and conditioning things are so popular at the minute, because if you've got something in your swing, again, it doesn't seem much of a problem just if you're looking at a one-off swing. When you look at the flight and go, well, that works. But again, it's that grinding effect. You end up getting a chronic injury through the season. So next time you have a lesson, or if you're videoing yourself, just look at your swing and see, is there anything in there that could actually be causing me any aches and pains? Do you have any aches and pains? Thinking, is it my golf swing that's a contributing factor to that? Because again, a lot of the people who are watching this video are playing golf for fun. So the last thing I want to think is happening out there is you are doing something for fun, and as a result it is causing you aches and pains through the week. And maybe have a lesson, have a look at things, see, can I make a small adjustment, and is that going to make me enjoy my golf more? Because a healthy golfer tends to be a more happy golfer, even though they say beware of the injured golfer. But yeah, get some comments down below. This is the reason I'm doing it. If you've got any more questions about this, or are you somebody that maybe feels like they can hit great shots but get niggly pains? I'd like to know. I hope to catch you soon.